So I keep thinking about my problems that I think I have. I want a big house and I need a car and I need $1 million and blah blah blah. This is country 104 for me. And I need to see 197 countries. And these people are happy to chew on a stick. Good morning everyone and welcome to another episode of One Life to Live, Live It. I'm in a city called Mek'ele, which is the second largest city here in Ethiopia. If you've been following the channel and following my Ethiopian adventure, we did a couple of weeks in Addis Ababa, part 1, part 2 for the video, the Tomcat Festival, lots of different adventures. So finished with the volcano, finished with the depression. Our tour ended here in Mek'ele. I spent the night at the hotel last night, which was included in the tour. And today I'm in a little minibus, and heading 4 hours to a town called Alamata, which we had to transfer buses to another one, going to another town, transferring again, and getting to the old ancient city of Lalibela. I have company with me. Hello, hello, from Japan. What's your name?
Wakana.
Wakana Yamamoto from Japan. So they're just loading up the bus now. We got kids waving at us out the window. So we are in one of the main bus terminals. It is a crazy place. It is busy. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. If you're wondering why I'm in the front seat and Wakana / Tina, her North American name, is in the back seat, it's because I ate bad food again. Oh my god. We had some spaghetti with tuna sauce last night and a pizza. It was very yummy, but I got up this morning and boom, volcano again. So I'm sitting in the front seat just in case I have to make a shit stop. Get it? Yeah. We're also transferring a car battery. We're transferring a machine on the roof, some giant like oven looking machine, bags of potatoes, a whole bunch of different stuff. The driver is now counting the money while driving, and we're moving nice and slow so he doesn't crash while he counts the money. So you have to have a lot of patience when you're getting around in Ethiopia. Well, we've been driving about 45 minutes, but we've been on this gravel road the whole time, and we're going no more than 5 or 10 kilometers an hour. This might be one long bus trip. We had to change 3 times to get to Lalibela. We've made a stop at a thing that I'm going to call a service center. It's a whole bunch of ladies selling random things, water, seeds. Like a drive-through. This is the bumpiest road in the world, and somehow Wakana is managing to do some computer work. Well, it's been 4 hours. It's supposed to be a 4-hour bus. It looks like we have 2 hours more to go. We're in some random city right now. I don't know if we're gonna get 2 more buses on time to Lalibela. As you can see, they're taking this just giant propane tank machine off the roof. That's why we're here doing a delivery. We are back on the road. We have about an hour. That's what the map says, which will probably be 2 hours our time. Let's hope we get to Alamata, have time to transfer to another bus, to get to another village, to transfer to another bus. Well, we just went through checkpoint number 6. Lots of checkpoints in a 4-hour bus. So our bus was 2 hours late. It's now almost 2 o'clock. We're on foot. We're going from that bus stop to another bus stop to try and find our transfer bus to, where are we going? What the hell is it called? Woldia. Wish us luck. So we're in a town called Alamata. I'm going to call it Tuk Tuk Town. It's full of tuk tuks. I don't know if we're going the right way, but at least this street is quiet with some shade.
Lalibela.
So we found our bus station, but we got to try and figure out how to get to Lalibela or Woldia and switch to Lalibela. So we made it to our little minibus. We're on our way to Woldia. Actually, it was pretty easy. It was much easier than anticipated, but it's a full bus. Take a look. So in 30 minutes, we have had 4 checkpoints. We're getting closer to changing territories, so it's well guarded. The last checkpoint had lots of military trucks, soldiers, guns, camouflage, the usual. 4 checkpoints in 30 minutes. Crazy. Oh. Checkpoint number 10. Okay, here's an update. We're in the town of Woldia, and unfortunately there is no buses or transportation of any sort going to Lalibela at this time, even though it's only 4:30 in the afternoon, because they're having some type of fight between the territories with the government, blah blah, and they say it's not safe to go at this time. So we then tried to figure out the buses in the morning. And because Ethiopian time is what, 6 hours is it? They're 6 hours ahead. People were telling us there's only a bus at 11 in the morning. We're like, we want an earlier bus. So everybody's arguing about all this stuff. We then find out 11 a.m. their time is 6 a.m. international time, the rest of the world. So there is a bus in the morning. However, we have to go to another town and we have to switch from there again. So what's supposed to be a 3-hour bus tomorrow will probably be 5 or 6 hours. And we're now walking up the hill of this little town. Let me show you. In the middle of nowhere, trying to find a hotel because we don't have a choice. We are stuck here in Woldia. So there, I'll give you a bit more of an update, some more information in the hotel where it's a little bit quieter from all the tuk-tuks. Oh, the drama! The drama. Time for an update. We walked around for about 30-45 minutes and found, well, Google Maps was saying there was 3 or 4 hotels that no longer exist. We found one that had broken windows and just too sketchy looking. The one that we have found that we're staying at here, as you can see, oh, she's already enjoying the balcony. This one is, I'm going to show you the room in a minute. It's only 400 birr each, which is $3.22 American. But there's no water. She has electricity in her bathroom, but I have no electricity in mine. There's a giant hole in the roof of my bathroom, so all the mosquitoes are probably going to come in tonight. But hey, it's $3.22, right? What do you expect? We got some friendly people here having dinner. Oh, there they are waving. See, we've got our lobby down here. We have a beautiful building under construction, a mountain in the distance. We have no idea the name of the hotel. There is no name. Broken windows, but hey, we have a lock on our door, so whatever. It's one night's sleep. We have to get up at like 4:30. Oh my God, another early morning, and get over to the bus by 5. We think the bus is at 6 because they're saying 11 o'clock Ethiopian time. There's a 6-hour difference between Ethiopian time and the rest of the world. So if you take 11 minus 6, that's 5 a.m. But they're telling us, oh, come 5, go 6, blah, blah, blah. So we don't know. We're gonna go for a 6 o'clock bus and hopefully that's when it leaves. Come take a look at the room. Here we go. All right. One little bed, that's it. But I have to use my light on my phone here because, like I said, there's no light. There's no light here in the bathroom. So here's my little toilet, my sink, see? But what they do give you is they give you a bucket. Let me kick it off here. There we go. Bucket full of water. There we go. And you use this and you throw it on yourself, and that's how you shower. And like I said, there's a big hole in the roof. So all the mosquitoes are going to come in there. Broken window over here. There we go. There's my bathroom. Now I know I sound like a negative Nancy, so I want to say something positive. Many people at the bus stop were super helpful. Even though they didn't speak English, they were doing their best to help us out. The guy here at the hotel, super happy, pointing, smiling, showing us how the door opens and closes, doesn't speak any English. The people have hearts of gold, that's for sure. It's just when it comes to time management, planning things, scheduling, numbering, organizing, street names, numbers, bus numbers, all that stuff we're used to in the Western world. It's not here, so it can be very, very difficult, very stressful, however, very loving. So there we go, there's my positive. So enjoying the view, gonna go get some food soon. Good morning. Oh my god, it's what, 5:30? We are at the bus gate. I'll show you in a second, and it is absolutely crazy here. Apparently everyone shows up at 5, they open the gate and you run in and try and find your bus. Take a look. So there's literally 100 people waiting for the gate to open, and we have to find which bus we are. The buses are lined up. There's hundreds of buses. The gate's open. Let's go. So I need to explain what just happened. Everybody rammed onto the bus in the total darkness with zero lights inside the bus, pushing and shoving and screaming and yelling. Apparently you get on the bus first so you could save your seat. You set your bag, your backpack, your child, your chicken, whatever on the seat. And then once you've done that, you try and squeeze off the bus to pay the guy for your ticket. So everybody's ramming on and everybody's ramming off at the same time in the dark. They've got their bags with them, they've got bags of potatoes, they've got so many things. So the guy's on the roof now putting the bags up. So these people are very, very lovely, happy, smiling, but so unorganized. Let's hope we get to Lalibela and not Kenya or something accidentally. So here is an update. We have been on the bus about an hour and a half, and the bus has turned around twice to go back and pick other people up. There are people sitting on the floor now. There are babies crying. The speaker system keeps making a popping noise. So like, it's been going on. This is quite the experience. So we are at a major checkpoint with lots of security and lots of army guys because we're entering one of the bad zones, I guess. All the men are getting off the bus and are going through the checkpoint, but I don't think I need to because I'm a tourist. But I'm gonna cheat, stick the camera out the window, and maybe you can see. We've made a pit stop at what I'm going to call a service station, and everyone is picking up these bamboo things. Let me show you. We don't know if you eat it, so if you cut it up, put it in a tea, but everyone's taking one. It's very, very popular, whatever it is. There's a guy here in a white shirt. He's been helping us a lot, so we bought him some bamboo. We're gonna, we get one piece each, and the whole stack is for him as a thank you. He's been helping us a little bit with trying to find tickets and whatever. Very kind. So let's try our bamboo. It's not bamboo. I'm an idiot. It looks like bamboo, but it's not. It's sugar cane. So you peel it and you eat it like sugar, or you take it home and you cook it. Okay, Wakana's gonna try and eat some. Go ahead. Is it any good?
Very sweet and fresh. I like it.
It's very... So Wakana and I are just having a talk about how the lifestyle here in these villages is very simple when it comes to a few important things, but a very hard life when it comes to accomplishing those things. If they want to eat, they have to go hunt for the food. If they want water, they have to go get it. There's no Netflix and TikTok and all of this stupid stuff we have in the Western world. So their life is simple, yet very hard. I find when I go home, my life is very easy. You want a movie? Download. You want to buy something? Amazon brings it to your front door. You want to contact a friend? You send a text. Boom. Life is much easier at home in Western world, yet more stress, more drama, more complaining, more anger that we are not a millionaire, we do not have a BMW or a giant house with 7 bedrooms. And I noticed these people, we stopped for some sugar cane, and everyone was jumping off the bus and smiling and buying sugar cane, and now everyone is chewing on a stick basically, and they're so happy. So I keep thinking about my problems that I think I have. I want a big house and I need a car and I need $1 million and blah blah blah. This is country 104 for me, and I need to see 197 countries, and these people are happy to chew on a stick. And there's an elderly lady beside me who looks like she's in her 90s and looks like she's had a very hard life, but she's so happy holding this baby. I need to add something to my story. I feel like an idiot explaining this or sharing this, but the lady that I just showed you that looks like she's 90 years old is actually breastfeeding the baby that is on her chest. So Wakana and I are trying to figure out, can you have a baby at 70 or 80 or 90? We don't think so. I obviously am a man. See, I have no vagina. I can't have babies. So she was saying that the Guinness Book of World Records is what, maybe 53?
50 plus 50 something.
50 something that you can have a baby. So with this lady, there's no way she's 70, 80 or 90. She has to be in her 40s because she's breastfeeding, but she looks like she's 90.
Yes, I feel sorry to her.
Yes, she's had a very hard life. We've done a quick stop and a quick lookout point. This shows the altitude that we have come up. You can see way in the distance. We have come straight up. I just show you right here. There we go. We are way, way, way up. We just stopped in a small village, and somehow, even though our bus is standing room only, they just piled in another 8, 9, 10 people. It is so full. Well, we stopped for another checkpoint, and it's kind of a pee stop as well. I just want to show you a little bit of the views. We are high up in the mountains. So after a long and bumpy ride, we finally made it here to Lalibela. This is the giant bus station. We just got off the bus. So Wakana, how are you feeling?
Tired.
Tired and hungry. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We've had nothing to eat. We didn't have time for any breakfast. And now I guess the hotel we're staying at, we have a driver coming to pick us up. That's a first. We didn't want to book a hotel, but you don't have a choice. There's really no options. There's no couch surfing. There's no hostels. It's hotel or nothing. But they're coming to pick us up. And then we're going to explore the churches of Lalibela after we eat. I'm so tired.